I feel a sneeze coming. And this is what happened last time. I feel a sneeze, but it's not coming out. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it though. It's very uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable feeling when you're live streaming. I don't like it. We're going to go over Dylan Harper because the chat has spoken. So that'll be the first video that we look at, Dylan Harper. Before we do that, just real quick, if you guys are interested in Sleeper, they are the sponsor of this video and live stream. So if you guys are interested whatsoever, please head on over to Sleeper, do some daily fantasy sports, make some picks, make some good picks. Okay. I don't know anything about the NFL nowadays, but the NBA is going to be coming soon on here because, you know, the season just hasn't started yet. But yeah, you can do quite a few things here. You just do more on that because obviously you're going to have more than 0.5. Is that touchdowns? 0.5 touchdowns. Yeah, you'll have more than that. Yeah, you'll have more. You'll have more than that. I believe in you. What's another one that's pretty obvious? Because I don't like losing. So let's see here. 0.5. I'm gonna go with that one. Taylor. I need to watch more football, bro. I truly need to watch more football. But if you guys are interested, if you know more than me, head on over to Sleeper. Use promo code CLAN, and you get 100% match up to $100. All right, let's take a look at Dylan Harper. That's how Victor Wembanyama says his name. Harper.
How's it going?
God, that's loud. I don't know if that was loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
It's going good. Got a good win.
That's still loud.
Did you enjoy yourself out there, just kind of getting some run? And
really quick, just want to say his hair looks great. Number two, I want to say he was phenomenal. Oh my God. Oh my God. You would not have known that he hurt his thumb. It's so funny though. Isn't it crazy? I know we went over it before, but isn't it crazy? I'm gonna stick to this. It's crazy that the Spurs took down the video and we didn't know why they took down that video of him in practice getting dunked on by Castle. Like our initial reaction, at least my reaction was maybe they took it down because they didn't like the discourse behind who should start. But I didn't think that the discourse was that bad, right? So I was like, why did they take that down? And then when we got the news that he hurt his thumb and we went back, it was the same thumb that, you know, he blocked that or tried to block that dunk with. It's like, oh, maybe that's why, right? That's crazy.
Definitely.
How did Dylan Harper do? He was phenomenal, Moses. He was phenomenal, dude. He was so good. He was so good. He was so great. He looked controlled. He looked confident. He was taking took like a really good mid-range shot. He was finding his teammates. I mean, talk about the game needs to slow down. Not for him. I said day one, he would have been a number 1 overall pick any other year. But he's really good. This is going to be a superstar. I'm gonna call it right now. If not a superstar, a star. I'm gonna say that. I didn't necessarily think that way Castle, which I think Castle's gonna be really great, right? But I don't know. I know his ceiling is pretty high. Like ideally, hypothetically, theoretically, you know, maybe not hypothetically. I didn't mean to say that. Theoretically, he could be a SGA, right? But I feel like this guy, Dylan, nope, he's a star, all-star, easy.
We did. I mean, just being back on the floor with them guys, just getting the chemistry going before the season actually starts. It just felt good to play again. Just getting up and down, just trying to.
Yeah, sorry. Superstar might be a little crazy. I got too excited. He's going to be a star, though.
Get a feel back for the game.
Did you have any sort of emotions before the game, during the anthem or anything like that?
No, besides nervous, no. I mean, just a little nervous, the little jitters before every game, but I was ready to go.
This morning you talked about defense, how important it's going to be. You were ball hawking full court early in this game. Just talk about the defense.
Just, I think, setting the tone early that we're going to be a defensive team, just the presence that we have on defense, I think, from the personnel to everyone on the floor, I think we could be a really good defensive team. So just trying to set the tone for everyone by picking on full court.
Victor talked about a media day.
Am I too excited? Am I being too excited? If I said championship this year, oh my God. Oh my God. If their chemistry really gets it going, bro, like they have a really great offensive chemistry, I don't know how you beat them. I don't know. Playoffs is a whole nother beast. I get it, but like we might at least get out of the first round. Like, I don't know. This team is really good. I'm sorry, you guys can't hear that. So I have neighbors, and I think they keep I know they keep accidentally connecting to my speakers, and I need to fix that. But I get to hear the music that they play, but I'm hoping one day it's not something else that they're listening to. You know what I mean? Watching, you know what I mean? And they accidentally connect to my,
Defense is a non-negotiable for everybody. And you've been obviously a big offensive star.
They have bad music taste too. So, yeah.
Your whole life, and that's kind of mostly what's asked of you before you get to the NBA level. So just how much has defense dominated the discussion?
I mean, defense is how you win games, championships. I mean, I think the best teams play defense, whether it's OKC, Indiana, 2 teams that are in the finals. One thing in common about both teams that they're gonna play defense every night. They're gonna be aggressive, physical, and all 5 are gonna guard from the star player to the role player. So I mean, just having that mindset and just wanting to be better.
How'd you like?
He's a good defender. Clint, your excitement got me thinking we can win the chip. Okay, winning the chip. All right, if you watch the finals, it's very difficult to win a championship. Okay, it is very difficult. You saw those teams battling out. That was a great final series. I really hate our boy went down because that kind of ruined the whole thing. That dampened the entire thing. But it's very difficult. So I don't want to get your hopes up. Let's not get too crazy. I'm not going to get your hopes. I don't actually feel that way. I'm just excited right now. But I do want to see how good they are, come like month 2, month 3. And if they're really getting it together, if they're really great before All-Star weekend, I might make that call that we can go deep. But it's very difficult. Pacers would have won. I thought so too. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. But making out of round 1, I think they can. Right now, I say that I think they can, and I think they'll be number 4 in the West.
The lob you threw to Vic.
I should have threw it higher. I think I should have threw it a lot higher.
Is that what you told him?
Yeah.
To Vic, we're winning 6 championships in Wemby era. Don't worry. Yeah. Well, Wemby got to do that if he wants to be considered the GOAT. He got to do that. 7, he's better than MJ.
Yeah, I said I should have threw it higher because it's weird. Like, ain't no one ever played with someone that tall. So I mean, when you get out there, you throw it up. You think you threw it too high, but then he catches it, and you're like, it's a little too low. So I mean, just adapting to that. But yeah.
Every new player.
That's the crazy thing. Everybody had a difficult time playing with Wemby, and they're nowhere near as talented as Dylan Harper. As much as I love me some Sohan, and as much as I will fight tooth and nail to tell you guys that he is a very good player, especially defensively, very good player. I know that he is not as talented as Dylan Harper. like this is just a better player. So the fact that he's even saying, yeah, it's pretty difficult. I think fans were a little too harsh on all of our guys when playing with Wemby initially.
That shows up, it's the same thing.
Nah, it's crazy.
You get in a rhythm, like you're coming over a screen, you throw a cross-court pass, you kind of have like a rhythm of like you know where it's generally going. But when you throw it to him, it's like a totally different
Nah, yeah, when you throw it to him, it's like you kind of gotta like flip your brain. Like usually, like if you go throw it to someone else, like I had to drop off to Luke, like that was right in his pocket. If I would throw it to Vic, it would hit his chest. So I mean, just little things like that. Just you gotta get it. Just throw it where no one else can get it but him.
Clan, just so you know, I never said Harper wasn't more talented than Castle. Oh, was your take that Castle should start over Harper or something like that? That's okay. I mean, Castle's really good. I think a lot of people just kind of like, well, he hasn't started yet or he hasn't played in the NBA yet. But it's like certain players, you just know day one, right? Like, and you got to keep in mind as well, like, how scouting has improved over the years. There's no mistake on how good a player is going to be usually, right? Like it is very rare for like a top lottery pick to not have a place in the NBA or not play pretty doggone good. A lot of people bring back like old stuff. They're like, well, the Spurs found Manu. You can get talent late in the draft, and Tony Parker, you can get talent late in the draft. If it was today and Manu Ginobili was in this era, he would be a top 5 lottery pick. Easily, right? Because scouting has just improved so much. big part of it is because of the Spurs, right? They've gotten so good as well, but just overall, there's so much effort, and so many things that guys see now, when it comes to scouting. So there's no mistake. There's no mistakes. Like Dylan Harper is ready day one. You know what I mean? But yeah.
You talked about maybe being, a little pregame jitters, but once you got out there, you seemed pretty confident. No hesitation on your shots or
Top
passes.
5.
Once you got
Manu Ginobili, if he was in today's draft, yeah, he'll be lottery. Yeah. I guess I had to go back to Manu's lottery. Well, no, we will be talking about today's lottery. Yeah, today's lottery. Yeah, Manu be top 5. Yeah, he'll be top 5. Manu was really great. Manu was really great. People would have seen it. Yeah, people would have seen it. Oh, Jones Garcia caught fire. Was that the game? Jones Garcia caught fire. Yeah, he was really good. Thanks for the super chat.
on the court, did all the jitters and everything sort of go away right away?
Yeah, definitely. I think just trusting in my work and my ability. I think my teammates do a great job of kind of empowering me, and they're gonna let me.
Oh, are you a new Spurs fan? I forgot. You're a new Spurs fan. Yeah, no, Manu Ginobili was him, bro. Yeah, Manu Ginobili was him.
They're gonna let me know when I do wrong, but ultimately they're here to help me out, and I'm here to help them out. So just having that confidence behind me, I think, is very helpful.
That's the thing that sucks about Manu Ginobili is because you can look at his stats and they don't look that impressive. Like he's literally a you had to be there player. I mean, you can look at his highlights and see how incredible he was, but he was so timely with things as well. Like the plays that he would make night in and night out was so impressive. And, even if he had 10 points in a game, right? Like they were the most important 10 points of the game, like he was that type of player. He was just a winner. He didn't care about the stats, but he could have easily been like a superstar on a lot of teams. And with us in particular, he could have been that with us if we didn't have him coming off the bench. But yeah. Manu nowadays, if they were scouting as advanced as it is, he'll be top 5. He'll be in the lottery.
You want to get back out there late in the game when
Yeah, definitely. I mean, who don't want to get out there in a close game trying to win the game?
Good. Thanks, Dylan.
Appreciate it.
Dylan Harper's great. He's great. He got a good. His mom was a phenomenal parent. Well, both his parents are phenomenal. Obviously, his dad, comes from winning championships, but his mom was his coach. She did a great job. Anyways, I love it so much. Such a good game. Made me happy.